Oh god, I really don't like being in a graveyard.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch?
Oh, what is that? Oh god, is that one of those things? Uh, don't like that, don't like that. Why is it flickering? What is up, Knighthood? Agent Elf back again with Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. Last episode we delved deeper into sort of this weird maze that's underneath or what I'm supposing to be my house. Flood breach, emergency shutdown in place. Okay. And we found out, or at least through journal entries, it seems as though we potentially were creating this machine to try to bring our wife back to life. And we may have failed in some manner, but that is also why that professor was coming to visit us, apparently. Or at least we claim that he was coming to, like, check in on our machine or something of that manner. Anyway. The collar, the neck, the noose, 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of water, a pinch of salt, a handful of mince, a bay leaf, a herb, a skeleton key for the nursery, and a mixing will go together. I need to remember to turn these lamps on. I don't know if it matters in this game. It seems to have not yet. Also, oh my god, the phones. Also, last episode, we seem to have run into some type of monster, which we have not been able to identify yet. I have a feeling we're going to get close to identifying it now, and we keep getting phone messages from this mysterious caller.
I have such visions to share with thee, if my jaw be unshackled, and you harvest the crust from my eyes. Make me clean, Mantis, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Okay, so whoever that voice is clearly troubled. Okay, and these pig heads keep appearing. And I don't know if there's secrets involved with these, or if it's just showing that I'm getting further... Oh, and they're masks. That is new to me. I did not realize they were masks. May 1st, 1899. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? Is that monster one of the things I've tried to bring back to life? I think I'm putting it together. I've seen these things, and I will tell you now, no, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them and worship it thus given. In this, I realize they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. Sorry about that. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. I don't like that music. I don't know where that music is coming from. Can I flush the toilet? August 22nd, 1899. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories, they are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how when building the underground trains they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. Fit in the center of the planet, my architects tell me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Ugh. Also, this painting keeps popping up over and over. Which I do not like. October 11th, 1899. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of a laudanum derivative and feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pins onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits, and we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. Is that a composer? I'm actually unsure. Warning, fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Ugh. Oh, is that the product? Okay, I can't get in there. I feel like this is gonna break on me. Oh, I don't like this. Ugh, sorry, pig. Feeling pumps. What are these? Are they pigs? Yeah, they are. Truck fueling station. Oh, the factory offices. All the suggestions of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex, yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, and continue on my path. Pumping station. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I have seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarram and Mr. Simmons' works, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. Okay, so I can't... There must be something I need to put here to refuel. Let's come back to that. Okay, I can't get in there. Can I get out of here? No, I can't get out of there either. Great, so I gotta go to the bloody pig room. I don't like that. Can I, like, get you off this hook? I don't like any of you. Sorry, pigs. Ooh. Why can't I just look out here? Interesting. Let's go back in here first. September 28th, 1899. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man, as if this was to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets, alleys, and gutters, running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust, bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spry his seed over passers-by, and yet this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbages, I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. Man, there's a lot going on in this game that I'm not fully comprehending yet. Why can I go out here? Am I supposed to go out here? Oh, okay, so I can get back into the refueling station here. Am I supposed to open this up? Probably should. I don't know how far I should, but... Strangers not allowed on this works. Inquiries to be made at the lodge. Boycott. Ban swine stench from our streets. Amanda's factory must close. Okay, so people were boycotting my factory? Okay, so I'm back outside. Did I come from here? I think I came from this area, right? Oh, I really don't like these streets. Delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules, even if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day, only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, says I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Tamsin Templar for a jar. Pint, if you will.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Holy orders. This church is connected to the plant, how odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station. The truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider this an alternative entrance. Okay, so I can get in there. There's nothing over here, right? Can't get in through there. Don't like that, don't like that. Why is it flickering? Why? Chemical transportation danger, highly corrosive, highly flammable. How do I... a strange container. This canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw past me in its cage. I want to gaze again into that dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself, an opportunity perhaps to gain access to St. Dunstan's. Okay, so should I take this back to the fuel pump? I'm assuming. I'm outie. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Where does this go? Does this go in here? I don't know. I really don't want to run into that thing, but I suppose I must be brave. Oh, a fast getaway. Dear sweet Lord of all that is good and holy, I must make my escape. Grasp this container as putrid contents and flee this place before that creature, that nearly man, returns. I will head for the church. Surely such an abomination could not follow onto such hollow grounds. Okay, so I will take this and go to the church. Oh, it goes in the truck. That's right. How do I... How do I get up there? There we go. How do I start this thing up? Oh, there we go. Oh god, I really don't like being in a graveyard.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Ugh. Oh, what is that? Oh god, is that one of those things? Oh, in the church. Oh, this game is so creepy. Okay, I can't go in there. Suppose I can go into the church. Alright, I guess into the church, y'all. Livestock and Bibles. Higgledy-piggledy blue china eyes, my love comes to me in the fairest disguise. We skips and we totters, I seize her hind trotters, and enter porcelain thighs. Oh boy. Alright, Knighthood, I'm going to call it here on this episode. I feel like we've made some good progress. We're clearly getting closer and closer to an encounter with this monster. We still don't know exactly what's going on, but clearly people were boycotting this factory, I'm sure for good reasons. But I can't wait to continue this game further, and I'll see you next time.